Hey folks, it's Dan with DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and I'm here inside the toy box with the one and only Finn from the Force Awakens playset and the new film that just came out. And I thought we'd take a look at his skill tree and do a little bit of gameplay and kind of show off some of his combos and skills. So let's hop into the skill tree and take a look. First and foremost in the health and defense is where you can unlock his super jump, as well as the ability for his parry attack, which in this case they call Finn's Fend Off. And then there's Stormtrooper Strike, which is the the counter using his weapon as a melee attack, which is kind of cool. We head over to the special ability, and this is the FN 2187 training. And so essentially when you're using the special, you are just laying out a solid blast, just a wall of blaster fire. This is the kind of special ability that you're going to want to upgrade the meter so that you can stockpile a lot of the, the sparks, so that you can really hold down and lay waste to large groups of enemies with a nice stocked up meter. Go over here to the melee skills, and of course there is the breaking defenses, level 1, and the air assault, two popular combos you've seen a lot. Here is his finisher that is called In a Flash, where he throws a flash detonator that stuns enemies that surround him, which is can be very useful, especially in large crowds. And you can upgrade that finishing move bonus in 3 different spots, 3 separate upgrades. Come over to the range skills, and it's very simple. A lot of them Blaster Master, Master Blaster, all that kind of stuff, but similar to how Poe allows you to recharge your health, Finn, if you use the shooting while aiming and destroy your enemies, you will get a special meter refill, which I think is a super cool bonus. You take a look at Finn's character overview, and he is a super jumper, a tech specialist, and a marksman. So let's jump into the gameplay itself and take a little bit of a look. So this is how Finn's block. He kind of throws up the gun there and blocks with it, and he gets a little bit of an interesting look on his face while he's blocking. I have to say I don't know exactly where that is coming from, but hey, what are you gonna do? His melee skills are just some punch combos. But what's really cool is that when you kind of get into the combo moves, he pulls out the weapon and uses that, which is kind of cool. And speaking of the weapon, he's got this thing shoots very, very rapidly and has a pretty decent range and a great range of fire and rate of fire, what I meant to say, and very, very cool. Let's take a look at his ground pound and his dodge. He kind of does a little bit of... Oh, gotta love the backflip there. That's pretty sweet. Okay, great. So let's drop in some enemies and have Finn face off with some bad guys. Cool. So, right away to thin the herd, I will lay down the special. So there you go. There's kind of the man. He tears through some bad guys pretty quickly. That's pretty awesome. And you can using your Ooh, I just randomly jumped into a combo there. Can't complain about that. All right. All right, let me see if I can get that finisher to happen. Nope. Let me just drop in 1 or 2 more bad guys here. See if I can't trigger the finisher, the stun grenade finisher. Oh, and of course it happened behind me. Alright. Well. Can't win them all. So there you go, folks. There is Finn in all of his glory. We'll do a little bit of a close-up here of his special, of him in action with it. So it kind of forces you to go behind him, and then you can flick your controller to switch to different enemies. So there you go. There is Finn and his skill tree and some of his awesome stuff that he can do. Of course, grab the game, get Finn, upgrade the skill tree, however you want to do it. Explore the moves, have fun. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and visit us at Disney Infinity Code.